everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to do this blue look, basically how to wear a blue eyeshadow and not look like an old lady. It's basically just a cut crease. It's kind of a triple cut crease if you really look at it, but I promise I can do things other than a cut crease, but I also threw some glitter in there. So if you want to see how I did this, then just go ahead and keep watching. Alright, so as always, I am using the Morphe 35C palette, and I'm starting out with a light mint blue color as my transition shade. I'm just blending this all through the crease and the outer corner, as you can see, until I have reached the opacity that I'm pretty happy with. And here you can see that I'm just taking a larger blending brush and blending out the edges of that mint blue just so that there are absolutely no harsh lines and everything is nice and smooth and a great transition. So next I'm going to take a little bit of a darker blue and I'm going to take that on a pencil brush and run it through the crease just so that I can get a pretty defined line and an idea where I want to cut my crease. So once I have that line laid down, I'm going to take a brush and just blend it out. I'm using the exact same brush that I was using to lay down my transition shade. So like I said, I'm just blending that out until there are no harsh lines except for the one right on my crease. And you just want to keep blending until your line looks like this. Next, I'm doing the exact same thing except with black, and I'm focusing it more on the outer corner than I am on the inner. And then once that's done, like I said, I'm going to take a brush and just blend that all out so that there are no harsh lines. Once you're done, it should look something like this. Once you have that all done, you're going to go ahead and start cutting the crease. I'm using Tarte Shape Tape as always for my cut crease. So basically, I just draw a line with concealer and then look in all directions, and it'll basically give you a guideline of where you need to cut your crease. I just sped up this part because it actually takes me a really long time to cut a crease, and I also kind of zoomed in so you guys could see exactly what I'm doing. But basically just filling it in, and then between layers of concealer, I'm going to tap over it just to make sure that it's completely like dried down and it's not going to be like cakey. And then you can go ahead and put like a second layer. That's basically how I cut my crease. And then I am taking blue eyeshadow and smoking out the corner of the cut crease so that it's not like a straight cut in the corner. It kind of blends in, you know. So I'm going to take that same brush I've been using and blend the leftover shadow on it in my outer corner. And then I'm taking another brush and blending a black eyeshadow in the outer corner just to give it even more depth. After all that's done, I'm going to go ahead and draw that line that you see coming off of my crease. Basically just taking the edge of the brush that you cut your crease with, just draw a very thin line that kind of swoops out and follows the shape of your natural eye. It's pretty easy. And then I'm just taking a small detail brush and cleaning up the edge of that. I'm taking the blue transition shade and cleaning up the edge, and then you'll see that I'll bring it into more of like kind of the lid space so that it kind of forms like a double cut crease. You'll see that in the next clip. So as you can see, like I said, I'm bringing that blue eyeshadow onto the lid space so that there is sort of a definition between where the cut crease happens and where the lid is. And at this point, I'm telling you that I messed up my right eye really, really bad, so I just decided to keep going with my left eye and just not do my right eye. So basically, I'm taking this glitter that I got off of AliExpress mixed with a liquid adhesive and sticking it all over my lid, kind of to form the third cut of the crease, if that makes sense. And then I'm just going to tap extra glitter all over the lid of that as well. And as you can see, I do have a lot of fallout on my face from the glitter, so I'm just going to go ahead and brush that away with a brush. After that, I'm going to go ahead and take my Urban Decay Heavy Metal Liner in the color Distortion and pretty much just go over any areas that I feel like need a little extra pizzazz, because this does have a very green tone to it, so I think it turns out really, really cool. I also use that glitter underneath my brow bone and in my inner corner for a little bit of extra highlight, so you'll see that here in a minute. And this is the end of the video. I did forget to film me cleaning up the edge of the eye so that it's a little bit more sharp. You'll see I threw a picture in the very end. But I just threw in some highlight and some lipstick and some lashes, and that is the finished look. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Just enjoy these very slow-mo up-close shots of my eye. And this next picture is what it looks like when it was cleaned up on the outer corner. I just took some concealer and cleaned that up. It's very easy. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye.